Hey guys, how you doing? Kunal here, Bulls on Wall Street. Nice week for the markets overall. We finally broke out of this, multi-day consolidation that we've been just riding under for, nearly 10 days. And so we thrust above, we held that spot. And so, now this old resistance becomes new support. And so we've got kind of a little bit of a short-term line in the sand that we can watch. I'll be keeping an eye on this 1475 low to make sure it holds because we probably are due for some type of consolidation or dip. My worst case scenario, kind of out of what could happen the next couple days, is if we don't hold this, we might come down and test and hit that 20-day moving average as it's kind of flushing everybody out for a quick scare and then a bounce off of that. But as of right now, you don't have any bearish patterns that are developing on shorter time frames that would lead us to believe that the run is over for now. Now they can develop, but I don't have one at the moment besides having a short-term overbought signal, which is not even a pattern, right? That's just an indicator. So as of right now, the market's a go. As you can see from the intraday action, you could see the market intraday weakness has been getting bought. So when the market's been gapping down or showing morning weakness, people have been buying it and rushing the market up into the close, and that's kind of what you want to see when when you're looking to see who's in control of the market, the buyers or the sellers. Let's take a look at this watch list. So we got Halo as a flag here. MOV breaking out to highs here, multi-year highs. I'll look for any type of morning weakness and then potential rebound and take out of Friday's highs. That could be something that could be in play. Sync here, still coiled up. Now this stock's a turd. I haven't won on this stock in my last 5 tries, but pattern's a pattern. BGFE, after this huge breakup from 13 to 1450, we have had a very light 3-day pullback right back down to a support. This one could bounce. Buen, this one chart's a little bit messy, but you can see longer term. This stock is breaking over the 200-day moving average. We're kind of rounding out our bottom here. This one might have some legs in it. RNDY, nice pop on Friday. This $5 mark seems to be key. If we can kind of take and hold out this 5, we could get a little $5 roll on this bad boy. ECYT, I've been watching this one for literally a week. It's just coiling up here. You can see in the last 2 months, it's just been between 9 and 10. Coiling. It looks like we might need a few more days for this coil to start apexing before it's got to make a move, but it's getting ready there. Rick, flag pattern over the 50-day moving average. SSN, I'm watching this one. As we had the big thrust here, we've come back to support and we're starting to bounce. GNK, I like the location on this one, right above the 20-day moving average. VG, watch this one, that 250 area. This is, kind of a longer term range break, that goes back pretty much all of 2012. So we can get over that. We could get a pop. NQ, I love this one. This is one of my favorite stocks. This one's coiled up real hard over this 6 area. We're holding above this 50-day moving average. This one looks coiled for a run. Yuan, this is an ag stock. It's a nice little flag going. I would say the one thing is, watch this 29 or 28.50 area. But the one thing about this stock is it's thin. Knack here. Still, it needs a few more days to coil up. But if it can come out of this range, I think that this one could be a runner. It was just $5 a handful of months ago. POL flagging here above 22. I like this one. This is probably more of a swing stock, but still looks pretty good. ANAD. Watch ANAD here. I like this one. It's holding this level here. We're probably, building up a slight coil over here. Keep an eye on this 240 level. That could send it. INVN, consolidation right over this 200-day moving average. I think that this one's definitely got a shot. FIG, flagging here right above 5. My only worry on this one is, it's a finance / REIT type of stock. They tend to move weird. FCN, flagging here above 32. I like this stock a lot as long as it can hold above 32. OSTK, look for a range break over 15. Exin flagging over that 20-day moving average. LD, nice consolidation here right at 52. And then RDN and MTG are flagging right over that 20-day moving